London Doucette.
And I'm Reese Rattle.
And this is episode 25. Let's get started with some announcements.
Are you in need of community service hours? Spanish Club is organizing a community cleanup this Saturday, March 29th from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., starting in Lions Club Park in Sour Lake. If you would like to participate, sign up using the link posted on the flyers in the hallways.
The HJ Jazz Band concert is on April 4th at 7 p.m. It will be catered by Carrabba's. Tickets are $15. If you're interested in being an athletic trainer and joining the sports medicine program next school year, please pick up an application in the Fieldhouse training room. Applications are due on April 1st.
Kate and Kenna met with a few of our trainers to get some more information.
I might be too strung out on compliments, overdosed on confidence, started not to give a f and stop fearing the consequence, drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments, faded way too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness, and they saying I'm back, I'd agree with that, I just take my time with all this shit, I still believe in that, I had someone tell me I fell off, ooh I needed that, and they wanna see me pick back up, well where'd I leave it at, I know I exaggerated things, now I got it like that. Tuck my napkin in my shirt cause I'm just mobbing like that.
Hi, I'm here with Miss Liska. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So what qualifications do you have to have in order to be a student trainer?
I'm looking for individuals typically who have good grades, who are good students kind of first and foremost, kids that teachers and faculty trust, people that are going to be dedicated, can spend some time with the program because it is pretty time consuming. With football, you're kind of expected to be at all the football practices, and so it's 5 days a week of work outside of school. But yeah, dedicated, wanting to learn, willing to do stuff, willing to be here all kinds of hours of the day, and yeah, other than that, not much.
When are the applications due?
April 1st, and there are 3 recommendations letters that you need to get filled out by teachers, so make sure you don't wait to last day to do that.
As student trainers, what are they expected to learn how to do?
So I'll teach all my students how to do some basic taping, tape jobs. So you have to be okay with feet because you're going to learn how to tape ankles, you're going to learn how to tape wrists, you're going to learn basic first aid skills, how to clean wounds. So you need to be okay with some blood and a little bit of some wounds that can happen. You'll witness kind of my first responses to emergencies and to injuries and kind of the next steps on how we deal with that. So if you're interested in healthcare in the future, I feel like it's a good kind of stepping stone.
Absolutely. Thank you. Hi, I am with student trainer Elise Milliken. How are you?
Good.
I'm good too.
Yeah. How are you?
Yeah. No, I'm good. So what is the most fun memory as a student trainer that you've had all year?
Probably the morning practices. We'd always just be goofing around, so I don't know.
Y'all aren't tired and miserable in the morning?
I mean, yeah, but it's fun overall. You know, it's not that bad. You just gotta get used to waking up.
What is your favorite thing about being a student trainer?
Hanging out with them, you know. Free time. We don't really do much. Get to go to all the games.
Hi, I'm here with Tyrion. She's a student trainer. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So how long have you been a student trainer?
4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So what would you say is your favorite memory so far?
Well, when this past year, the last practice, we all dressed up as a meme, and I was the Apple Store girl.
What's the Apple Store girl?
The one that does like the... Oh!
Oh, no, I don't. I can't say I
With
do.
the tank top?
Oh, I can't say I do.
It's just in the... You don't know? You for real?
No, I'm being serious.
With the glasses?
You're going to have to send that to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I swear. But what is the hardest thing that you've had to accomplish being a student trainer?
Definitely wrapping ankles. It took me a really long time to get that.
I'm here with another student trainer, Gabby. How are you, Gabby?
I'm good.
What is the most memorable thing that you have ever done as a trainer?
I would say senior night. Senior night was fun.
What was fun about that?
I don't know. It was fun though. It was the last game. Did we win or did we lose?
I think we lost. I'm here with Audrey. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So, as a student trainer, what is the most gross thing that you've ever had to do?
I'd say the grossest is probably like unwrapping ankles, like cutting off the ankle tapes after games because they're all sweaty. Yeah. It's not fun.
Okay, and what is the hardest thing that you have to do as a student trainer?
Probably the hardest thing is just getting up in the morning for morning practice. I live far away, so like I have to get up even earlier, but just being there in the morning and like not falling asleep.
What time do you have to wake up?
Well, I woke up at 4:15.
4:15?
Yeah, and that was also in the middle of volleyball season. So we would get home from games, and then I would have to go to morning practice.
Lord bless you. But thank you.
You're welcome.
As we're nearing the end of the year, we checked in with a few of our seniors to see where they're headed. Here's Maddox with Senior Soundbites.
So, who are we here with today?
Jordan Davis.
My name's Shane.
We're here with Will Larson, and we're going to ask him some questions.
What do you think about going to college?
Texas State.
It's exciting. It's exciting.
I'll be going to Lamar University.
I'm going to Texas A&M University.
Do you know who your roommates are in college?
Yeah, Ray Altamirano.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think we get 2 more, but they're going to be randomized.
Well, hopefully you don't get weirdos and you get some actual cool people. So,
know what? They'll probably be weird, but I'm weird.
I'll probably be staying at home the first year, then I'll probably get a dorm.
I'm rooming with my good friend, Cade Miller.
All right, Jordan, what's your favorite memory in high school?
Probably homecoming week and winning back-to-back years in lip sync, or winning twice in lip sync.
We should have won back-to-back years, but
yeah, we should have.
Probably just playing basketball, all the basketball practices, early morning, after school. That was all fun.
I'd say my favorite high school experience is being on the basketball team and experiencing being on a team and playing some basketball that I love doing.
All right, Jordan, what's your most embarrassing memory?
Probably when I broke my back and I had to wear my back brace to school. That thing was huge and it was super uncomfortable.
Did you have to ride the elevator?
I did have to ride the elevator because I couldn't walk up the stairs. I would have been paralyzed. Yeah, it was huge and it went all the way around my torso and made me look like I was severely handicapped.
My worst memory is when I got a 40 on Miss West's test.
It would be probably on the days where I'm just so tired I can't even keep my eyes awake and having to stay at school.
Okay, do you have any advice for, incoming freshmen or just underclassmen in general?
Yeah, make sure you study before your tests.
Get involved in everything that you can and enjoy it while you're here.
No, give up now. Give up now. Don't graduate.
Drop out.
It's not worth it.
That diploma's not worth it.
Homework, don't do it. You don't need to. You can go out, have some fun. Go bowling or something.
Wow, how interesting. I hope we get to continue that segment. I love getting to know more about my classmates.
Me too, but one thing I do know about them is some of them are not smarter than a 5th grader.
It's Tori and Corey.
And Jaden. And today we're going to see if HJ students are smarter than a 5th grader. Some of them were, most of them weren't.
Let's find out.
All right, I'm Jaden. Who am I here with?
Craig. Jackie Gonzalez.
We're going to ask you 5 questions to see if you're smarter than a 5th grader. You ready?
No.
How do you spell the word that means a large group of fish?
SCHOOL.
Okay.
I don't know, school fish.
What is 1/3 of 90?
25. I don't know. I don't take math this year, so I don't think about it.
You don't know 1/3 of 90?
No.
What blood type is known as the universal recipient?
O.
Stop the cap.
No, because I'm O. I'm type O. It's type O.
Stop the cap. What planet is known as the red planet?
Earth. I don't know, like Jupiter?
What is the line that divides the Earth around the middle?
You talking about the equator or the axis of symmetry? Nah, you gotta do the Pythagorean theorem and figure it out.
All right, yeah, I think we got our answer.
It's something with what's it called? I can't think of it, but I know what it's called. It's like the equator or something like that. Like the equator or something.
Yeah.
I ain't got all day.
All right, who am I here with?
Billy.
All right, Billy. We're gonna ask you 5 questions, see if you're smarter than a 5th grader. You ready?
No, but come on.
All right, who am I here with?
Caitlin.
All right, Caitlin, we're gonna ask you 5 questions, see if you're smarter than a 5th grader. You ready?
Right. Yeah.
All right. What are the 3 states of matter?
Solid, liquid, and gas?
Yep.
Gas, solid, and liquid.
Okay. What is buzz, snap, crackle an example of?
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah. How many weeks are in a year?
Wait. Because think about it. Because
every month, a month has like 30 to 31 days in it. So 7, 14, 21, 28. That's 4. So think about 4 times how many months in a year? 12, right? 4 times 12. 12, 24, 36, 48. So that's 48. It's 50 weeks.
It's 50 weeks in a year. Or is it 48?
Hey, we're gonna see it. If he's right, there's gonna be a check mark right here, and if he's wrong, there's gonna be a red X. All right, what country gifted the U.S. the Statue of Liberty?
Germany.
France.
She got it.
Hi guys, I'm Olivia.
And I'm Chelsea.
If you guys didn't know, March 1st through 31st is Women's History Month. Women's History Month is dedicated to show appreciation to some of the important women in history.
Did you know that Shirley Chisholm was the first African American woman in Congress?
I didn't know that. Did you know women see 20% more color than men?
I didn't know that. Did you know that Selena, a pop star, influenced many generations through her music and activism?
I did know that.
Yeah. And she won a Grammy in 1994.
I know that's right. Did you know Sally Ride was the first woman in space in 1983?
I didn't know that. American figure skater Anya Young was the first female to win 4 competitions. She won the Winter Olympics, World Championships, the 4 contestant championships, the IUS Grand Prix.
Did you know Helen Keller was the first blind and deaf woman to write 14 books in her lifetime?
I didn't know that. Now how'd she do that?
I don't know. Since we're talking about women, who's a female role model that inspires you?
My granny. Who's a female role model that inspires you?
Probably my mom.
Okay. Bye, Hoxie.
Here's to women's history.
I love Ash Trevino.
I'm thirsty.
Here, take some of my water. Thanks for water falling.
What do you call this?
That's a scrunchie. That looks like a scrunchie.
Okay.
What do you call this?
I call those popsicles.
Yes.
Hi. What do you call this?
A basket.
Basket.
What do you call this? What is the action?
He's drinking water.
No, but what is he doing?
What do you mean? Like pouring water down his, I don't know. Like he's drinking water.
You don't have a word for that?
Huh?
What is the word for that?
I don't know.
Okay. What do you call these?
New Balance?
No, not the brand. Like the type of shoe.
Skechers, right? Wait, I don't even know.
What is this called?
Spring.
This?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know what that is?
Oh, is that the thing that goes in your hair? A scrunchie?
Okay.
What do you call this?
Hair ties.
Oh yeah.
Ask me another.
What do you call this?
Like what he's doing, the action. That is called a waterfall.
Hey. What do you call this?
A stack of soda?
No. Like, what is this?
Sprite?
No, but what do you, like, what are all of them called? What are all of them called?
Sodas.
Hey, what do you call this?
A pyramid.
Oh, no. Like,
soda cans.
Okay, yeah.
What do you call this?
A buggy?
Yes.
What do you call this?
A cart.
What do you call this? What do you call this?
New Balance.
No, but like, what is it called?
A sneaker.
Yeah.
What do you call this?
A sneaker.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
They're crazy. They're called ponytails, not hair ties.
It was Fashion Week this week for the Spanish department.
Will headed down there to check it out.
Today we're going to be interviewing the Spanish class about their current project. Can you tell us a little bit about what y'all are doing?
Okay, so we are about to perform a fashion show. Me and my very best friend over here are storybook characters. I'm Annabeth, and she's Little Red Riding Hood, obviously. And we have to read out our costume descriptions in Spanish. And we got a whole red carpet in there and everything. They play Dress to Impress music like while we're waiting. It's hilarious.
That sounds amazing. How do y'all think y'all are going to do?
I think that I'm gonna freeze like mid poses and Kenzie's gonna stutter because of that. And then when it's her turn, I'm gonna like try to say it as fast as I can and then mess up on all my words. I hope that doesn't happen though.
All right, well, good luck.
Thank you.
Can you explain your outfit for me?
Yeah, so I'm the old man from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Whatever his name is.
Rate your outfit on a scale of 1 to 10.
I was just probably like a 5. You know.
I'd have to agree. So from your perspective, what do you think about the project?
I think it's a great project. Some of the kids, they dressed up as storybook characters, so they'll be able to take that or use that information that they learned in English to kind of connect it through our Spanish department. So I think that that's pretty cool that we're doing that. And then just practicing our unit, learning our vocabulary, learning how to put sentences together and just describe what we're wearing in Spanish. So overall, I think it's a really good project.
So how do you think your classes have done so far?
Pronunciation-wise, they've been doing great. We've been going through rough drafts, so they actually have really good sentences put together. But they're having a lot of fun this year. We actually used to do this project 5 years ago, and then COVID happened, so we kind of stopped moving around. So now this is our first year putting it back on, so they're excited.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So how do you think your show went?
I think it went great. Plenty of people applauded.
Do you think you made a good grade?
I hope so.
All right, so tell me about y'all's outfits.
So we are Inside Out characters. I'm Disgust.
I'm Joy. I'm Anxiety.
Yeah.
So how do y'all think y'all are gonna do?
We're gonna make a 105.
Yes. Crazy it, 100%. 100%.
Wow, those were some serious runway poses.
We have some more poses in store for y'all.
Here's Messing with H-Tape.
Hi, Hawks. I'm Presley.
And I'm Mackie.
And today, we're messing with H-Tape.
Oh, I'm supposed to pose? Hold on. Run after you first.
Hi, Miss Malone.
Hey, dog, what'd you say? That was not funny. I'm not funny.
Go now.
I'm sure those athletes are keeping up with March Madness this month.
Hey, this is Cole and Juice. As you may know, we're in the middle of March Madness.
In the Sweet 16.
But what you may not know is that our teachers have a pretty heated bracket going on.
Mr. Brown claims he's top 5 in the teachers bracket.
Yes.
He is, he says.
Yes.
What team do you have going all the way?
I picked Florida, but my kind of heart is with U of H. I didn't watch a lot of college basketball this year, so I just kind of went with what I've seen in the conference finals.
I'm going with U of H too. Is there a reward for winning, coming in first place?
I will give a shout out to Coach Davis when he was here. He started the bracket for the campus, and whoever wins breakfast for the whole department. For example, Miss Phelps is right now in first place. If she wins the whole thing, the whole science department would get breakfast compliments of the basketball programs.
Who do you think has the worst picks?
Miss Schaefer, hands down.
Miss Schaefer, you have
Miss Schaefer, hands down.
Where's she at?
Hands down.
Go up there. Go ask her. I said, who do you think has the worst picks? How do you feel about having the worst picks?
I don't know anything about basketball. That's fair.
That explains it. That explains it.
All right, y'all, I'm here with Miss Phelps here. We're here to talk about how she's #1 ranked in the March Madness brackets. What do you think about that, Miss Phelps?
I have been keeping up with it because other people are coming to me and asking me if I'm cheating. And you know,
So what would you say separates you from the rest of the competition? You passionate about this sport?
I am passionate about this. My daughter asked me last night if I wanted to do fantasy football, and I told her absolutely not. I don't really care about that. I really care about basketball.
So how do you feel about being top 5?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited because Coach Hancock talked smack to me in the hall last week because he said my bracket wasn't doing good, and then when I logged in last night and saw that I was beating him, I thought it was pretty cool.
So how you feel about Miss Cordova saying you're not very good at this?
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Word for word.
But Miss Cordova is very lucky. She's very lucky. She told me she was just putting names down. So congratulations, Miss Cordova. Keep it up. Hopefully you keep getting lucky.
Appreciate it. Yeah. What type of sacrifice did it take to get in this position?
It's lucky guessing.
Lucky guessing. Thank you.
No problem.
And what would you say about the rumors going around that Roland maybe made your bracket? What would you have to say about that?
Roland's bracket, my bracket, he is not doing really well in his bracket. Mine is a lot better than his.
What did you had to take to be in the position that you're at?
Well, hold on. We're talking about March Madness.
March Madness.
No sacrifices. No sacrifices whatsoever.
Just nothing.
Nothing. Just knowing basketball, knowing a little ball.
Thank you. Appreciate your time.
Okay.
You know, I'm surprised our coach more than the top of the rank.
Yeah, me too. But you know what? Go Miss Phelps.
I feel like I would be pretty good at basketball.
Yeah, and making brackets seems totally doable too.
I'm Rylan. And I'm Christian. And this is Totally Doable. Alright, Hawks, we got a new record for this week. So, Christian, set the record straight.
Alright, so this week we're going to be doing the most alternating fist bumps in 30 seconds.
So, what's like the current record like for it?
Currently, the David Rush has the record with 294.
294?
Yeah.
Well, let's go get to the punchline. Boom! So, Christian, what are the rules to this?
There really aren't many rules to this, but all we really have to do is just bring the
boom!
That's what we do. We bring the boom. We bring the light.
All right, guys. Now it's time to break this record. You ready, Christian? I'm ready. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, start the time. Hawks, I have bad news to say.
we didn't beat this record. Christian, how many get to?
245. Yeah,
Wow.
it's not bad, but it's not it's not near enough for a world record because David Rush has gotten 397. So
Only almost as good as David Rush.
yeah, this guy's pretty good at everything.
He's like legit.
Yeah, honestly, but
Legit. Okay, so Christian, what would you rate this?
I'd probably like rate this. I mean, I feel like I did pretty good on it. I'm sure there's always gonna be someone that can do it a little bit better. But for like David Rush, yeah, like David Rush. But honestly, I'd probably give it probably like a 5 out of 10 on the
I'm gonna
Google
say 5
scale.
too. I think we're thinking the same thing. Probably 5. It was really painful because it felt like, you know, someone hitting the knuckles really fast.
Yeah, so just
Probably because that's what's happening. But yeah, we'll try to get a new record. Try to beat a new record for next
just
week.
don't have soft knuckles like this kid. You'll do just fine.
It's my poor soft little knuckles.
Yeah, but anyway, guys, we'll see you next week on Totally Doable.
We're sorry to inform you that it's time for sports.
Metro, bought me a paint from Bezel. I went two-tone on my bezel, I could rock the candles. Maybach getting me some top me while I flip the channel. Bigger than the president, now my whole life a scandal. Yeah, spider, please.
What's up, guys? It's Luke and Jackson, and we are back again with sports. To start it off, last week, baseball unfortunately lost 2 different games. Went 0-2. But it was against a very, very highly ranked Huffman Falcons team. It was very good. And it was 2 close games. You know, we played really good, looked good, so we're gonna dominate the rest of the district. Last night we traveled to Pasadena, and here's how it went. We also play against Pasadena again at home on Friday at 7. So go out and support. Weather permitting, because it might rain and it might get canceled.
Softball struggled last week, going 0 for 2, losing to Huffman 10-2, and Livingston 15-5. They had a bye last night and play on Friday for Teacher Appreciation Night. So go and support.
Girls soccer played their first round of playoffs last week and absolutely dominated Liberty, beating them 9-0. Wow.
That's a lot of scores.
Wow.
Somebody had to have had a hat trick.
Wow. That's impressive. They also played their second round last night against New Waverly in Dayton, and they won again. So they will be going to the third round. Wow. That's pretty awesome.
That's a lot of scores.
Yeah.
Congratulations to all the powerlifters that competed at state this past weekend.
Tennis had their Woodville Open last Friday, and here are the results.
Track had the Gibb Campbell relays, capping off all the meets going into district next week, so good luck.
Thank you guys for watching the real sports anchors back on camera. We'll maybe see you next week, maybe not, who knows.
We'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon. This has been HJ Sports.
That's all for this week. Join us next week for episode 26. And remember, stay hopped in.